Alright, so Ivory, Maghreb, Sesame, Ibn, French, and Quest. Alright, well, I was just making sure that he would light. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Alright, so let me add everyone to the combat tracker, and then I can drop everybody on the map and we can proceed to the dying. Did I say that? Alright. Yes, I think Crench just finds it rather amusing when Crench has some serious issues. Does it? Well, order. Well, we'll take care of that. Goodbye, Avelios. You are dead. There. Alright, so party sheet will correct. And there was nothing you needed added for any cantrips or anything that are not built in. Is that correct? You're all squared away? Okay, so that should automatically pick up, so we're good there. Alright, so everybody's correct there. Head and throw. He was napping the whole time, apparently. Yeah, he ran ahead. Capture me! I don't care. Kind of funny. Exactly. Alright, so there's your map where you left off last week. Yes, I gave you that. Yeah, he's not in the tent. He's kind of pegged out. He is. Let me see. I think I have a picture. We always have pictures. Find a picture. Hoard of the Dragon. I mean, this is rather crazy, but we're going to go ahead and share it anyway. That's there's the silly elf, except it's nighttime. And all these people aren't hanging around going, yeah, yeah, trim his ears. Because I imagine that's what they're yelling. Yeah. All right. So, at this point, you need to figure out how you're going to get. I'll draw a pointer, and that'll be fact, do this. Since you're outside and roaming, Raiders map. Now I'm spread across two screens, so I gotta find where I have everything. Let's see. There we go. There. Make sure they don't have him in some funky place. Open up the map a little bit for you. Some of you do have dark vision, correct? Yeah, the not giants basically are like bastard giants, so they don't get the benefit of dark vision and stuff. So that circle is about where you need to go. Somebody needs to be sneaky. Well, you're gonna try. Yes. What are you doing? So here's what we'll do. I assume you made sure the sound was nice and far away from where you are, so they went a-looking. So, first let's see if they believe the cacaw. Okay, that's right. Well, that's right. You guys decided to take the semi-evil route and send them to their doom. So they go running out. We're free! It was much better with a paladin. It'd be like, no, I'm probably not going to do that. All right. So all right. So you guys are going to sneak your way over. Go ahead and move. Is only the rogue going? And thank you for the follow. All right. So do you want to move to the front edge of the tent, or did you want to go out, try and go out the back like everybody else, and then sneak around and look? All right, so West. So you guys who are now over in the semi-open, make a stealth check. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm not going to make it a heavy stealth check. Just remember you're at disadvantage if you're wearing, crappy armor. Jesus, cringe. You would feel a lot worse if it was like a 20 and then the 1, and the 20 got dropped. But that 17 is still. All right. So let me do this. Oh my god. First, yeah, I know. Yeah, Crench falling on his face. That's your distraction. After Crench, with the whole thing, when he was like, 1, 2, 3, not Crench, when it's like, who wants to go die, you're going to be like, thanks for volunteering. Hold on, let me take a look. They should hear you now.
Hi, Yomi.
Say something again, let me make sure it's going.
Hello.
Alright, you're good.
Yomi's a friend of mine from another game that I play.
Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna play nice DM today. Again. Since you guys are just like a comedy of errors.
I'm not.
Yeah, you rolled a crit. You're like, I'm super silent. You're far away from them, so you can watch them as they all die and get captured again. But oh my god!
To be fair, I'm like a giant trying to go underneath a tent.
It's just too funny.
Willow, what are you doing?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna roll it out.
I think she wants to get in front of the heater.
I'm gonna be generous on whether or not they see you. So, oh my god. So that's a 2. With all the shit going on, they still don't hear Crench fall and go, oh, Crench bumped face on ground. So you got super lucky. All right, make your way over to the Circle of Death. I know that makes you want to go there even more, since it's called the Circle of Death.
Making my way downtown, I am silent, you're all or not. Ba-da-da-da.
All right. So he is chained to the we're just going to say posts. Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand to release him.
Him looks comfortable. That's like recliner for orc.
That's actually double proficiency. So that'd be a 12. No, it'd be 11. Sorry, I don't have math.
Try again.
Okay. I'm just.
I think we all need to buy new dice.
Yeah. Now she's just fumbling. Ah, I'm shocked by how stealthy I was.
Dang it!
Let Crench try. Crench just break manacles. Stupid manacles.
Just let the rogue do her job.
I'm gonna
She's.
try.
You don't want her to have a crisis of confidence.
Thieves. I'm making a skill specifically for thieves tools so that it like
You're hoping that it's better than rolling that.
right, exactly.
I don't think it's going to help. It helped not at all.
It was higher than the last ones.
Well, no, it was lower than the first one.
Yeah.
If he was tied up with some yarn, I'd better shit.
Yeah, she would just be like, I'm going to knit you right out of there.
Someone said yarn.
All right. So the first
I was
one,
like, hurry up!
the first one unlocks.
How many are there?
There are two.
Oh,
Plus his legs. All right, his arms are undone. You going to work on his feet now? Yeah, he's a monk. I'm going to own that crit, give you both legs.
See, we just mentioned yarn. She gets her done.
exactly.
Yep. It's crazy. She's got that yarn fetish going, and that's all it took.
Obsession.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Did anyone remember the name of the guy who sent us on this quest so we could tell him that we're not going to eat him?
So, now here's a question for you. It's the middle of the night. There's shit going on. This guy's obviously an important prisoner. Are you going to leave an empty cross there, or are you going to just grab him and run?
Are there any? Can I take a quick look around to see if there are any dead guards from the riot around?
No, I mean, they're all unarmed prisoners, so they're pretty much getting beaten down.
Or any dead prisoners? That works too.
You would have to go into the middle of the fray. Do you want to do that?
I vote grab and go.
Yeah, grab
Yeah,
and
grab
go.
and go.
I just kind of pick him up and just go, okay, where are we going?
All right,
The
let's
quickest way out that I can discern.
zoom the map. Now remember, I'm going to go ahead and give you the area where you are. And the issue here is you really didn't get a chance to explore in the daylight because, screwed up.
Details. We didn't screw up. We just didn't survive.
Hey, that's a pretty big screw up.
Details.
I mean, I did get amusement out of it, but
It made for a good
Hey.
stream.
the GM should not get as much amusement as I'm getting.
Are all the prisoners released?
Yes.
At least all the ones that were near us.
All right, I got a good distraction then.
All right, hold on. I'm waiting for this camp to pop. And I'm getting spinny thing. There it is. So I'll sync that out. So at this point you see, or in a moment you'll see.
Is he conscious?
Yes, he is weak though.
Can I ask him where they've been coming in and out from?
Says there's only one way in or out. That's the
Which is-
mouth of this canyon.
Gotcha.
Hey guys,
All right, so what you see there is a big, nasty canyon all around behind you.
Is that
And
cave like a mine?
have a look.
hey guys.
Wow, that's
Do you ask him about the cave? Because if you do, he just says that cave. It's as far as he knows, they just store plunder from nearby settlements there. That's what he's seen going by there.
Huh.
Resist urge, leave.
I mean, as tempting as that is, also living is also tempting.
Yeah, pretty big.
So, I mean, at this point, you pretty
How
much.
difficult would it be to climb those walls of the canyon?
Here's the
Not
thing.
for me.
Yeah, well, you can always roll horribly. And remember, it's like 150 feet. So let's say you get let's say, because you've got your movement on climb speed. And on like the fourth roll or so, you decide to peel off the wall.
Decide?
Yes.
That's only fallen like 10d6 worth of damage. We're fine. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to take 10d6 worth of damage, then go for it. Otherwise, my advice would be to find a way out.
Do you guys want to skirt the wall till we find the exit, or are we gonna make a beeline?
Skirting's probably best.
I say we head back west and then skirt that wall.
Leosin says that the wall to the west would probably be the safest. If you go to the east, that's going to take you directly by guard towers as well as
Guard towers are bad.
the boss's tents.
Okay, guys. Crunch have idea. See these tents to east and south of us.
And while you're talking, you start hearing from the tents to the east movement. He says you don't want to be anywhere near here when they come out.
Oh shit!
Let's leave now.
Crunch, go with idea now. Crunch, produce flame. Shoot tents to north. Shoot tents to southeast. Let's go. They busy put out fire.
Okay.
Well, you could produce flame on a tent per turn. So how long are you going to take doing this?
I mean, each one takes 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's a turn, and don't forget you're looking at what?
Okay.
If they decide to come double speed at you, it would be a bad thing.
Okay. Crunch, burn, big one closest to him, and big one to the north. Okay, let's go.
How long is your range on that?
Let me check it.
Because I think it's only like 30 feet, and they're all like 90 to 100 feet away.
Are each of these squares 5 feet or 10 feet?
These are 5 feet. Now, the zoomed out, I mean, they're the big squares that you're seeing, and then here, I'll even be nice.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah, so you're not hitting it. You're not hitting anything.
How far are they?
There's your perspective right there. So
Yeah, I can hit the one closest to me.
not the one to the north at all.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna have to.
The best thing to do is to hightail it.
He wasn't pulling out the.
Ow.
He wasn't pulling out the Acubus and stuff. He wasn't doing algebra. He's just burning.
So he's basically going and setting the ground on fire 30 feet away.
Well, zoom in a little bit more.
I mean, if I zoom in, so you've got 30 feet, you're talking about the tents to the north.
No.
And you have to remember that one tent that's right near Mugrub, you didn't get into that to release anybody.
Well,
So you explored the southern 3 tents, the 2 tents next to you, and you were able to find the stuff there. You didn't go to the 2 big ones above, and you have to assume that there are more prisoners in there.
Well, all Cringe knows is re-released prisoners. He doesn't necessarily think that they keep a big old gaggle of prisoners in every tent.
Well,
Plus,
you have to. Yeah,
the
he also knows that they've been raiding multiple towns, and you've got the tents to your left there. You've got tents down below, and even though Crench is a bit of a dunce, he would probably realize that all the raiding that's been going on that you guys have heard about, it's possible for every one of these to be filled with people.
Okay, well, because the guy said, you don't want to be here when they come out of those tents.
Yeah, and that is that right
it's
there.
Fine. He didn't do it. It's fine.
So if you see the pointer now, that's what he's referencing.
Oh, those tents.
Yeah. That's where you hear noise coming from, and it doesn't sound like just people.
Okay, well, in that case, let's just start booking it.
All right. I'm trying not to kill you. I'm doing my best. But Crench going out of his way. All right, so let's take the pointers off. So let me draw where most of the skirmish is happening so you know where the fighting is going on. I'll move you out of the radius of that since you didn't know. But right there, I mean, the prisoners came out. Guards started activating that were still around in the other tents to the north. You hear from this area a lot of commotion heading your way. So let's make sure that that all synced up for you. So at this point, you're closer to where there were a few guards, because at night they figure the prisoners are asleep and there aren't as many guards. That's why, when you feigned being asleep, woke up, there weren't guards inside the tent. So and when you did your recon, you saw that there was a minor contingent of guards around. You were able to sneak around by them. But once the prisoners came out, some guards were still hanging out in one of the larger tents to the north, and they came out and started clubbing the prisoners that were escaping. And you had enough time to release the dude, and now you're on the run. And at this point, I should add him. Well, let's go ahead and add him to the party sheet. Need to add Leo's. Let's just look up Leo. There he is. We'll add him to the map with you.
I'm just like.
And there's Mr.
fireman
Fancy
carrying
Pants.
him.
All right. So at this point, go ahead and get the map.
Who's
So
our
it's
enemy?
there.
Yay.
I mean, when you're taking him down, he's asking you, "Who the hell are you? Why are you here?"
Bob sent us.
I'm reconning here. You're messing that up. He's an elf. He still thinks everything's cool, and he's got it under control. He has his elf. He has his elf issues.
Broken common. That what looks more like. It sounds more like infernal. Friend.
I just throw him over my shoulders.
Yeah, he says I can walk. I'll be fine. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So we're going to just go north and then kind of skirt the west wall.
Okay. So go ahead and start moving yourselves.
All right, wait.
When you say north, you mean straight up, right?
Yeah.
Well,
More into the center of the whole thing as opposed to close to the wall?
Like this.
Well, the blue area is where all the fighting is, and
I think he's kind of talking. Go there, and then
Or we could go around the back.
Go
way,
that
so we're
away.
not going through the middle of the whole camp.
Is that what you were talking about? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you don't.
yeah. I'm fine with whatever, as long as we end up in the back wall.
Okay, so how would you like to get there?
Avoid going through the tents.
Yeah, why, Crench, why are you going through the tents?
I didn't go through the tents. The point I was making, guys, is go around the back like that instead of through the middle of the entire camp.
I was asking about that as well, but, the group went the other way, so...
Oh yeah, I was just talking about it before we actually did it. I thought we were discussing. Okay.
So this is the way you want to go?
Yes, please.
All right.
I don't know if want is the appropriate word, but
Yeah,
yes.
definitely not. But everybody else took off, so okay.
All right. So let me put that one pointer back up.
At what time is it right now?
Middle of the night.
Okay. I'm holding on to whoever's got dark vision. I don't know. Ivory, I guess I hold on.
I've got
to your
dark
tail.
vision.
I mean, in the
Alright.
main parts of the camp where there are tents, I mean, there are torches there, but I assume you're trying to skirt outside of those light sources.
Yeah.
I'm using our new elf friend as my dark vision.
Okay. So I set it so that
And
movement
for
is
the record-
approved at this point just because. So whoever's up front and moving forward, go, and I'll make you make a stealth check every other round.
For the record, my short bow is already out, and I'm ready to cast it just in case.
Okay.
Oops, wrong button. Why can't I click on my character? She keeps dragging out.
Oh, you can. Like I said, I've set it to approval for movement now.
Oh, I getcha.
Because
Oh, okay, I see.
Should we do dashes?
yeah,
Oh
because
yeah, probably.
right, so
So for dashing,
all right. So at this point, make your stealth check. Not quite as impressive as the 27, but it's fine. Oh, Grub's gonna make me roll. No, Crench is gonna make me roll. Double 17s, you gotta like that.
ooh, nice.
Well done.
Oh my freaking god! So I rolled a 2 again.
All right. Lots of chaos going on.
Yeah, it is. I need to buy new dice. All right. So let's go ahead and adjust the map a little bit for what you can see. There, up and around. Direction you're going.
Bless you.
Thanks. That's a hiccup. I know. Austin always says terrifying after every time I do one, but it happens. I can't control it.
That one wasn't that terrifying. Just wait.
Oh, shut up.
All right, so there is your map for the people that can see.
Excellent.
And I'm being generous with the distance, so.
Well, we've got vision beyond 60 feet. It's just,
Yeah, I'm going out to
It's
like
low light.
yeah, I'm going out to like 100. Yeah, you've got low light vision in total darkness. So
It's supposed to be 60, but it stopped letting me drag. Because apparently I'm trying to drag the whole map somehow in the middle of my moving. Okay.
I'm old school, so I have alter vision. I'm good.
Excuse me, but
Right.
just okay. Fine.
you ran a little circle there. Like that.
I was just trying to move 60 feet, and it decided that I was trying to move
It's
70
like that.
up and then 10 back.
What's that old movie, The In-Laws, with Peter Falk, where he's running around and at the airport yelling "serpentine" while guys are shooting at him?
Serpentine, serpentine.
That's what you were doing. Serpentine. Right. So now you see. In a moment, you see.
our doom.
Well, this is one of those maps that, Fantasy Grounds is usually pretty good with the big maps. They'll lower the resolution a bit so that when it loads, it doesn't do this massive delay. But for some reason, I think this is one of those maps where they said, screw it. Let's just do big map.
Yeah, it's an earlier module.
Wasn't this one the first module?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this launched with 5th edition.
Yep. It was a fun campaign when it came out. Still is.
But Bard is in the lead.
Up here, should we try to go around these tents?
Probably.
Or behind.
That's what I meant, like behind, like down. If I could fucking do anything in my life. Like this way, hun.
So I'm assuming we're finding no ways out yet.
Leosin says if we keep skirting this way and then when it bends to the north, that is the mouth of this encampment. He says at this point, whether we go north or skirt the walls, there is a large contingent of kobolds here.
So we're going to be fighting one way or another.
There's a solid chance of that.
All right, I'm getting my great sword out.
I've got a sleep spell ready.
Nice.
All right. Are we gonna go north or skirt the wall still? I think we might skirt the wall still, probably, because at least we can fight kobolds, if we skirt the wall, but if we start going in, we might have to fight guards and stuff.
He says to the north, there's also a guard tower that's manned 24 hours. And there's nice lighting around it, too.
Let's continuously skirt the wall, I feel like, probably, guys.
Says, whichever you prefer. I will fight anyone.
If there's no light up ahead, someone's going to have to make a light source.
Why?
Do we have to?
Well, 3 of us can't see in the dark, and fighting in dark isn't really wanted.
Now, I do have a question, because this Leosin guy, he still is kind of wounded.
Oh, okay.
Yosin, you come here 1 second. There, him all better.
Okay. So you want us to do another stealth roll now?
Hold on.
Okay, I will hold on. Do you have my gallon of water over there by you?
So, all right. He's slightly better. Fine.
Okay.
Make your stealth roll.
Ha! Make it is debatable.
Well,
I can roll it, though.
Well, I'm telling you, make the stealth roll.
Ninja crit.
Okay, okay. It lagged on me, and I was like, "Oh, it rolled a 19, but it didn't go."
Yeah.
But it did go.
The Sesam decides to fall on his face, and Ibn trips over his body.
Hey, they're both humans. They tripped on a rock.
Okay, so the kobolds, because of the stuff moving out of tents, but they don't notice you yet. Go ahead and make your move. Apparently for this party, walking's hard most of the time. At least a third of you are always on your face.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think Crunch and I are going to the same spot.
Hey, buddy.
How
This
you
makes
doing?
me wish I had the Walk Hard soundtrack on my Spotify.
All right. Make another move. And make a roll.
Do it in that order since that's the way you said it.
In the order I gave you.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, not bad this time for me.
Heavy armored people are the bane of a rogue's existence.
Truly.
Sesam is wearing cloth. He just can't make a roll. He's just
I'm a wizard, right?
he's just kind of
He's wearing cloth.
he's walking along, and it's like he gets his legs tangled up in his dress. He needs to wear a skirt instead of a full dress. That's the thing.
Him should not wear corduroy robes. Just like 70s. Swish, swish, swish.
When the GM sighs.
Know what that means?
Players die.
Oh, I thought it was frustration on the GM because we're gonna live.
No. Not at all. You've gotten so lucky with your rolls so far. Or with my rolls.
But not this time, though.
The luck wore out. It's syncing up properly. Alright, so there you are. Let me make sure I have this set as group initiative. NP. So it's not a lot. Roll initiative.
Okay. Oh, I thought I rolled that 3, but I had the +3, so that's where I got confused. I have a 12. That's a lot better than where I thought I was.
Setting these guys as visible, but at this point, they're not inside. I know that makes you very confident. Only 25 of them.
Oh, is that all?
That's all.
Yeah.
All right.
2 now, guys.
Oh man, that's the family value pack. Oh, good.
Yes, it's lunty. 25 is a nice number. All right, Ivory.
All right. Do we know that they've seen us?
You heard one of them go, "Me smells furry things with yarn. Go kill them."
Okay. That's oddly specific. And I don't have any yarn.
Well, you've played with it so much, you know, it's just rubbed off.
They're going to attack me anyway, so I might as well move toward the exit.
You're gonna double move?
Yeah, toward the exit.
Like, screw this noise. Goodbye, all of you. Die!
I mean, I can't make it to any of them and attack, so I might as well just keep moving toward the exit.
There goes my eyes.
Did I unplug myself again?
No, we heard you.
Nope. Alright, so... try and make this as close as I can for as big as this combat is. There you go.
So no, I didn't unplug myself, but I totally turned down my headset all the way down, so I didn't hear anything.
Right.
That's why with this stuff I just run so I've got like headset with a volume thing all the way across the desk so I can't touch it. Unlike when I'm gaming, sometimes I'll put my real headsets on, but then I can't hear shit.
Well, the volume dial is on the earpiece, but that earlobe itched, so I went to scratch my earlobe, and while I did it, my hand turned on the whole volume.
All right, so Quest is running to his doom.
Yeah, the plan of keep running for the moment sounds like a smart plan to me.
A grub.
I'm gonna keep running.
Well, you do that.
You're muted.
But I'm gonna run to a point that gets me a little bit more in front. Okay.
Ibn, you're at bat.
Try that.
Is there any light in this area?
No, I mean, these guys all have dark vision, so they're just like, we have any light.
Okay. Because I can't see, so
Sesam's back there. You left me.
I'm going to just run that direction.
And go thump into a wall.
Thump.
All right. Moves. So what you're saying is Crench is at the bottom of the order, huh?
Surprising, I know.
I think he planned it that way.
Yeah.
And these guys know we're here, right? I noticed nobody's been attacking yet. Are we still?
They spent their last turn getting out of the tent, so
We're just trying to get as far as we can before shit goes down.
there's that.
All right. Fortunately, we don't have any pack tactics available right now, but do this. On Crench. Yep.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I forgot
Cringe
about my
is going to
bow.
use his bonus action, aggressive, and then his regular moves. So he's going to move 60 feet, but it's not a dash action.
Technically, with that, you could move 90 feet.
That's a miss. Oh, you can't move. Oh. Oh, bonus action can't be done on someone else's turn. A reaction can, not a bonus action.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. I thought I've got my headphones half off. I thought you said it was my turn.
No, I was calling out.
What it is?
Yeah, I was calling out that you were getting a rock thrown at you, and it missed.
Gotcha.
Thump. Really good sound effects there.
One of these days we may go to sound effects, but today's not that day.
But today's not that day.
It'd be nice to have a squealing kobold sound effect.
All right. All right, so he will do the same thing. Throw rock. Kobolds are the worst, or my dice are the worst.
Either way, I am okay with this.
Same here.
I wouldn't feel bad. I haven't rolled anything higher than a 4 since we started. So
Well, you can only go up in the world.
And you're consistent.
Don't challenge his dice, please. They can always find ways to go lower.
Alright, so he shall take a look and see how
Dice
bad
will be
this
the
is.
First one that rolls negative.
Still within range. With disadvantage.
The doggy is barking at them.
Disadvantage is saving your ass. Big ways.
Crench just thinks it's his dance moves.
Kobold 21. Kobold 22.
I believe he did say that there were 25 of them.
Yeah, I'm just every so often I'm seeing, one more kobold on the combat tracker. It's like, wow.
It's the extra value family pack.
Like,
Where's that fireball spell when you need it?
a few more levels away.
Yeah, when you won't be fighting kobolds.
If I
Hell,
make it
even a
to that
second level
level.
spell, some Snillock Snowball Storm, if we could get him at a choke point, would.
With the way I'm rolling, I ain't making it to 3.
Hey, I didn't make it to 2.
Hold on. This guy still has to act. What I hate with these large groups.
Since I wasn't here last week, did you decide that the character you are now is one of the people in the keep?
That was the mug grub, I believe.
Okay. I just wanted to, kind of just make sure I knew the backstory.
Oh yeah. I was I lived in the same house as Emilios, and was just kind of going along with you guys because that's who he was partying with last, and I want a little bit of revenge.
Alright.
So.
French, you're at bat.
Alright. That's his move, and then when he gets to the end of that,
If we can herd the kobolds into a more central area, I can cast sleep on them, and then we can just a sizable chunk of them will be down. Like they can't be so spread out as they are right now.
That's a problem with a massive map full of kobolds.
and that was it for me. I whiffed.
Alright, we'll pass your turn.
The little down arrow at the bottom of the combat tracker.
We'll pass your turn.
Let's see. I would like to move right there, please.
Oh, I'm busy moving all the invisible kobolds.
Thank you. And I'm going to use my rapier.
Go for it.
I am lagging. Okay.
Yeah, because I was opening the map up for what you could see.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then he has taken a turn, yeah. Oh no, we're not level 3 yet. Anyway, never mind. Just kidding. And then scimitar. Why did I have advantage on that?
Oh, well, he was already dead. Would you like to...
Oh, okay. I did not know that he was already. It didn't say that in my screen.
Oh, yeah. That's my bad. I was scrolling down to take him off. Because there are so many
why was he already
freaking
dead?
kobolds. Because she dealt 6 to a kobold.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'll be done.
You
It's
know,
okay.
kobolds suck. What are you going to do?
Are we gonna be chased by these kobolds?
Oh, you'll see.
All right.
There's screaming and everything.
So we should probably attack and keep moving as they get closer to us.
You hear screaming to
Yeah.
the north, to the northeast now, responding back to
Can I
these
use-
kobolds.
Can I use the last 5 movement speed and move up?
Go for it. All right.
Is that kobold dying now?
Let's see. Find that little bastard.
It's
Kobold
kobold 7.
Yeah, I know, but they're not in order on here. You saw when it
All
goes
right,
through.
there. That's the one.
All right. That's your turn.
And that movement, and then it's my turn, and then I'm done.
And I'm just holding an action. If a kobold gets near me, I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay. Pick a square, any square.
The top one.
Ibn.
I will move. And I will hold an action as well.
All right. Press him. You're on the wall.
Yeah, I still can't see.
You really need that light cantrip.
Well, I mean, I could summon a light, but that takes my turn. Oh, well, that doesn't take my movement, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, since I can't see, I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights.
Oh right, you can move those as you go, right?
Yeah, as a bonus action. So I'm gonna cast the Dancing Lights as a kind of like a dome of light around me, so I can see where I'm going.
Okay.
And I notice Crinch.
So you're like, I'm here.
And
Crench
then-
know you here. Crench can see you. Crench
Since I
not
cast Dancing
blind.
Lights, I can only move
Like
30,
you.
right?
Yes.
That's correct.
But seeing is not overrated, so.
I tap Ibn and go. I think we should go over there.
It's probably a good idea.
All right. Leosin's up. Let me zoom out. Damn many kobolds. All right. Stupid slings. He's going to try to throw a rock. See how this works out. Rolling like you guys.
I mean, it's not a bad thing for us.
Moves, but you don't know that. He moves. All right. Throw a rock. That's a miss. He can hang. There. Disadvantage is saving you, I think. Since slings suck.
Well, we're working as hard as we can to make your job easier.
Out of the darkness. A grub. Rock flies by your head. Well, this encounter is just so freaking large. West takes a rock to the noggin.
Oh, hey, who threw that?
I came from the north.
Kobold 13 or somewhere beyond that?
Beyond that.
Wow. Okay.
And as I said, you're hearing more and more footsteps from the northeast of your position. With a whole lot of little high-pitched screaming crap. '23. Bottom group. Be nice if these drop like together. Advantage. Again. Charges in to where you can see him. 5. Late to the party. Nope. Do that. Get there soon. All those guys. French.
All right. Need to move there real quick.
That'll hit.
This one ready. First one in bucket for lunch.
All right.
Okay.
Dead.
And then I'll move a little bit more here.
Okay.
And that's it.
And do this for you. Targeting yourself. Ivory.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay.
What? No, that's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. My mouse is like being weird. How many feet was that?
20. I think 20 put you here. You were splitting it, so I give you that far.
Okay. I wasn't trying to be all like, I don't know. My mouse just did a weird.
It's all good. Sometimes the pointer for the movement is goofy.
And then we'll do.
Miss.
Oh, sad news. Oh, sad news.
Double
Sad.
miss.
Sad. All right, I'm good.
All right. West, you're at bat.
Oh,
Here goes everything. Kobold 13.
Hey, you rolled the 13.
That'll hit.
Woo! And let's hope I roll another 13. I'll take that. And I am moving to there. And then that will be my turn.
You're like, screw this. I'm still running away.
I'm trying to clear the road for everybody so that way we can keep skirting the side. I'm not running away. I'm clearing the road.
But what everyone else is hearing is, run away! Mugrub.
If I move to here, can I see that kobold? I do not have dark vision.
What, 22? No.
Okay.
You want to move to where the noise was with the kitty cat in front of you?
I don't think I'd be able to make it there.
Movement 30.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten high enough level to get your movement to go up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just move where I am and then just continue holding an action.
Okay.
Actually, I do remember. Actually, I'm gonna move back with like a little bit ahead of Sesame instead of right there. I want to be like right there, so that way I'm still within light range. I think that'd be around the same area, or just straight where I am down.
Here for.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
All right, Ibn.
Run that way and hold an action.
Okay. And what action are you holding?
Somebody comes near me, I'll take a swing at him.
I'm holding the same action, by the way.
Sesame?
I'm going to shoot a ray of frost at Cobalt 12.
Do that.
Do it.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, I'm good at this game. And then with my bonus, or with my I'm going to move there. And then with my bonus action, I want to spread my dancing lights out. So we have kind of like a dome, a line of lights, kind of, so we can see them as they come in.
Like a line that way, or which way?
More of a dome, because I got 4 lights, so like one on the northwest, one to the like northeast or northeast, one to the east and one to the southeast. Does that makes sense?
Gotcha.
All right. So, do you have one of them? So you're in it.
Yeah, yeah. From me, I want to be like the center point.
So one's on you. Go ahead and get your. One there. Go ahead and draw out where they are. Be able to see because this will be dim light.
Yeah, yeah. It's the light's a 10-foot radius. And then just one like south. I don't know if I can put that one that far away. I think that one's too far. The one to the east.
But they have to be within 20 feet. So
Yeah, of each other, 120 feet from me.
just remember the spots in between because this is dim light will be no light.
Ah, gotcha.
So
Yeah, that the one to the east is good. And then if you want to bring the north one, I wish I could move those to help you because I don't know how you drew that.
If you hold both left and right click and control, and then like click at a point and then drag, starting at where you're pointing, a circle will start to form.
yeah.
And I think shift is like a square and alt is a cone, or vice versa, one of the two.
You just right click, click pointers, and it'll give you 3 of them. It'll give you cone, circle, square. And I'll just click square. I always pick a vertice. Then I move out 10 so that it's a perfect 10-foot circle.
Can you share that map with me again? I started to draw the circle and it crashed. Being a wizard's hard, boys.
Yeah, hopefully the kobolds think it's full of the wisp and they run away.
Oh God.
The wizards are confused, or the kobolds are confused. They're like, "What the hell is this guy doing?"
Or maybe they just start drooling and go pretty.
Or they're just like, look, target.
No, no, no. The kobolds are supposed to be dumb. Ah.
Alright, so draw out where your lights are, and we're going to move combat. Yosin.
Yeah. Can you share the map with me? It crashed. Thank you. I'll draw out the lights.
Just behaving on my end for a moment while it's sharing. I think it'll make a fairly large difference once I have the new graphics card in here.
Big map and lots of tokens.
Yep. Alright. Yosin. What his move is. Really? 5. Pretty weak. Kobold 1. Gonna do what he's been doing poorly. 85 feet, disadvantage. Apparently he likes Crench. Can't hit him. Or to the party. All right. He pops in the view. Still at disadvantage. Can't get any luck with these guys. Feel sorry for them. No, that's not necessarily a hit because, hold on, it'll be the lower of the two. They both hit.
I just thought it was funny that he said I don't.
He doesn't because he just got whacked. I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't feel bad at all.
You're the only one getting hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out front. You know, the bard is the one that leads the charge. I mean, you know, that's what you get.
You also kill the most things. It's fine.
Exactly, yes. There is that.
All right, you have a friend. And another friend. Guys, they look friendly for kobolds. They're smiling. All right, we're at feet. Click this so I roll it twice. And miss on Crench again. He's like he's invincible to go ball. Other one comes running into view. Still at disadvantage, so I know that doesn't make you feel any better.
Hey, Quest, look at chat.
Sorry, what did you say?
Crench is typing to you in chat.
Yeah,
okay.
I just didn't want to break up the.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so we missed. One runs in. He's stupid, so keep attacking the guy who's been attacking. That'll miss. Ooh, where the hell are you?
The kitty looks to be in trouble.
What? I'll be fine. Probably
Kitty.
not, but I'm gonna
Kitty.
pretend like I'm gonna be fine.
Kitty always looks like she's in trouble. That's the problem. goes on these secret missions searching for yarn.
That's not what I was doing this time.
This time, she says.
That's what she says. She knows there has to be crates of missing yarn somewhere. All right.
Ow! Oh boy.
Quest, are you okay?
I did drop the
Uh,
20.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, and you can't healing word when you're dying. I guess
Nope.
I do have to close the.
That's bad.
He's dreaming about healing word.
If you can healing word me, that'd be handy.
Depending on the situation, I'll do that, or I might just spare the dying you if we need other spell support to get rid of the rest of these guys and then fix you afterwards.
Well, if you healing word me, I can, on my turn, I can sleep them. I got a nice group right ahead of me.
All right.
And he just left.
Who?
That one kobold that just walked straight down towards the light circles.
I can see someone!
Okay.
He's gonna shoot at what he thinks is the easy target.
The guy standing in the light, or the big tall guy standing not in the light?
Oh, the guy standing in the light. The light says, "Hit me."
Or the guy laying on the ground.
No.
At disadvantage, I still hit. The map a little. Slightly easier to see. Vision is this guy. Pretty. Still at disadvantage. We cannot hit Crench. Not fair. There we go.
Oh no, guy we're supposed to save.
And he gets hit.
Oh no.
Poked with a little pointy thing. Are you preparing to run Crench?
Yeah, I was just measuring out what I was going to be doing.
Yeah, I think this is about normal for combat. Usually quest goes down early.
Yeah.
Normally he takes out a couple more first, though.
Well, I've been waiting for them to get into a nice formation where I could take out a decent chunk of them.
Yeah. What's the range on sleep anyway?
90 feet with a 20-foot burst, a 20-foot radius burst.
So that giant
That
pile of them around the kitty cat.
I was thinking the 4 right near me, simply because then that clears the road and make a mad dash for it.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Does it involve making a mad dash?
Sorta.
Curling up in the fetal position and doing big cat eyes while spurred.
Do the Puss in Boots style.
That is no mine.
All right. Another one. Wrench.
All right, I'm using my aggressive bonus action to do 30 feet of movement, and then the other 30 feet, so I'll still have an action once I.
Okay. There.
Quit sleeping on job. Get up.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Ivory, you have friends. Lots.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and run to down here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to help Leosin with my rapier, hopefully. Kobold. Dang it!
Oops. How do I turn that on?
Question. Shouldn't I? Never mind. Just kidding.
What's that?
I was, for some reason, I was getting some things getting confused, but I figured it out. Instead of when I was adding the +1, it was because I had double proficiency. So my head just now was thinking, oh, didn't our proficiency bonus go up? And then I was like, no, it didn't. The only reason you were adding +1 is because you had double proficiency in thieves' tools, and that's why I
Exactly.
got confused.
And
So
you're
that's
you're
why I answered
mistaking
that
a
question.
rapier for a thieves' tool.
Right. So like it was just a brain malfunction.
I mean, it's a tool a thief uses, but
That explains a lot. She's been trying to kill the kobolds this whole time with a lockpick.
Exactly.
I'm
like,
good.
I could
That's all I can do.
poke you in the eye. You're not going to take your bonus action attack? Oh, no, you
I
can't.
used my bonus action.
I know. And you chose not to take advantage of my temporary senility there.
I'm not a
Quest.
Hang on a second. All right, so how do I move the circle?
All right, you see in the middle where it says 20, there's a little box or a little square will come up. You can grab it with your arrow and just move it around.
All right, there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the best I'm going to be able to do. And so, are those now officially targeted or no? Do I have to
What are you doing?
sleep? I am casting sleep.
They're not targeted, but this is what I'm going to do. And
I got the 5d8 ready.
let's see if it'll see when you cast if it'll do it. So, bam, bam.
Wow, it's all 3s.
I mean, it's kobold, so it's pretty good, but
It's
Yeah.
17 points worth. We'll do closest. Kobold 22. Conscious.
Yay, one down.
11. And 18.
That's 3.
I'm
I'll
laughing
take
at
it.
Austin. Okay.
The other guy's just like, I don't like you.
Alright, so that is 1 spell cast, and I'm going to Vicious Mockery. No, I'm going to Healing Word myself.
Go for it.
Vicious mockery yourself. You can't even make 4 kobolds fall asleep.
Your healing word's still an insult to yourself. It just heals you and
It-
pumps you up instead of.
Well,
Truly.
especially rolling a 1, you kind of mocked yourself, right?
Surely.
Motivation.
You're just like, I shall heal myself,
Thanks for finding
but
that.
only a tiny little bit. And are you
And I move there.
okay?
I tell everyone, make a mad dash. We got some kobolds down here. And I can't clear those pointers.
My guy's getting really, really antsy, and I just saw a kobold fall down.
What you do when you have them targeted is just control-click again, and it'll get
Right,
rid
but I
of it.
can target them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I targeted before you rolled to see if it would apply, but it doesn't. You just have to drag and drop the effect onto the ones that got hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna fucking chop this guy in half while I'm walking.
Go for it.
Nice. I'm just gonna keep on stepping.
You're giving me that free attack of opportunity. I shall take it.
He's unconscious.
Oh, he is.
He's unconscious. You don't have to be a butt about it.
But that one sleepwalks.
He,
You had it
that one sleep fights. That's why he has a tent of his own. Nobody likes him.
You rolled a 5 with advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled 2 5s.
Ouch.
Yeah, he rolled a 5 and dropped a 5. So
Wow.
I might still come back to kill him, but we'll see.
it is what it is.
Right. I will move in here.
Mudgrub's getting annoyed. He hasn't been able to swing his sword yet because he can't see anything.
And I can't see anything either, so I will ready an action and just guard Sesam.
Yeah, you can assume that the kobolds are not going to step into the light.
Yeah, they've been alien abducted before. They ain't falling for that crap.
Exactly. All right, Sesam.
I'm gonna, with my bonus action, I'm gonna push all the lights up 10 feet. So those other two. Oh wait, I can't. I can't move that middle one there. Move them up 10 feet, and then I'm gonna leave this light. I'm gonna move it up. The one that's on me currently, I'm gonna move it up 10 feet as well. So that way Ibn has some light.
There's a lot of kobolds.
Gonna do kill that pointer because the dot was under you, and you want.
I can draw this one then.
Yeah, go ahead. Then you'll have control of it.
Or not. My other one disappeared.
Yeah, the players can only have 1 pointer at a time.
That's kind of weak.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
weird,
that.
because I can move the one on the far east there. I can move that one, and I can move the one on the far left. But
Weird.
You wanted that up 10 feet, which would be here.
where just so it's on the edge of Ibn, So he's on the bottom edge of it.
That.
Yeah, so that way he can see a little bit.
And
around
then what
it.
about the other one I drew? This one.
The other one, move it up, so it's just north of McGrub.
Like that?
Yeah, that works. That works.
Well, they're overlapping, so let's do this.
Yeah, it's real nice.
And then I'm gonna shoot the one McGrub couldn't seem to hit.
Or not.
Yeah, me neither. And then I'm gonna move the rest. Oh wait, I only got 5 feet. Oh.
Got a gang. You're moved. See if Leosin can anything. Target the kobold. How can they not give me an attack for this?
It might have been just kind of a placeholder token, so you at least had a health roll for him.
Yeah, I know. I'll hit. All 24 drops. Punched in the face. And hit. Other max.
Who'd it hit? Oh, is our NPC actually useful?
Just killed 2 guys.
Nice.
He is a monk, so, you know.
He's,
Right.
A little more useful than we are.
He's got to do something, because
I was
like,
trying to protect him, and he didn't need protecting.
just
His
like,
max hit point is more than any of ours. Let me just point that out.
Yeah. His wounds are my max HP.
oh, max range to Crench. Can we hit with it?
Nope.
Why you picking on Crench?
They can all shoot at me. They ain't gonna hit me.
Only that 17 wasn't dropped.
That wouldn't have hit me either.
Come a little
Crench
bit
got me.
closer.
Well, 17 turns into a 21, so.
Oh, that would have hit. Yes, sir.
All right. Kobold 10. R-O.
I don't know if you're aware you're muted again.
All right, so he's moved. Kobold 11. Loud up.
I am okay with this.
Alright, you now have a friend. No longer throwing rocks. That little pointy thing. Why is he rolling at disadvantage? What's going on with
Oh,
this?
that one's unconscious.
So he
Man,
didn't
that's-
move. See, when I've got the map zoomed out, like, wait a minute, I can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
5. You have a friend. That's a 2.
Kitty looks to be in trouble.
Double move. Are trying to get him with the little pointy. Kobolds like little, kind of our little pointy thing. Where does this go? Way down in the. Another one sitting at 120 feet. But we're going to do it. They're determined. But determination doesn't count.
That one's unconscious.
Yep. You take the target.
Crap, I'm gonna wave at more of them.
He's not unconscious. Step up. Hopefully not kill the. That'll hit.
Kills monk.
Doesn't kill monk.
So guys, should we start running or start exterminating?
But we're doing both.
You and the monk are just surrounded is my only worry.
I get that.
Not unconscious. So Quest touching himself.
He was psyching himself up, okay?
Oh god, the kobold's got the
He was psyching himself up. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I don't like it when humans or whatever you are touch yourselves. Appropriate.
That's inappropriate.
Oh, and he lost his blind sight now. I mean, his dark vision.
All right, so he's gonna
Hey,
step up.
I worked really
That
hard
one's
to heal
unconscious.
myself. That 4 points.
I know. Oh, that guy's unconscious.
Yeah, there's 3 unconscious. That
He
should
needs
be
to.
down.
He needs to stop targeting. We're good.
But basically just the 3 around me.
Yep. There's just too fucking many kobolds.
Whether you're at 500 or you're at 1, anything above 0 is all good.
Still outside of his range, so disadvantage. Should be very happy that they just had these stupid slings.
I am. Don't worry.
All right. Good. He dropped. Kobold 6.
Is it time to start exterminating, guys?
I think that time is in here.
Yeah.
I've been fighting them the whole time, except for when I have to heal. But yeah, if we want to bring that sack of elf meat back, we better figure something.
All right, Crench.
Sack of elf meat.
What he is at the moment.
French no like this, but oh well, here go.
Oh yeah, aggressive.
You leave pointy-eared piece of crap friend alone.
Crap friend we never met before. And not sure I like.
Oh, you die now, bitch.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh my god, you almost didn't kill him.
Oh. Wow.
He falls down laughing.
Alrighty.
Let's see if you can. Do you want to buy new dice before you roll? Because they've been pretty bad.
Well, I made them slightly darker already, but
All right.
here, just for good measure, we'll just.
You know, there's always the, take the withdraw action and just run.
Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna use the disengage action to disengage from these friends, and move over to here so that I was within. So I had an enemy, or actually, bring that back a smidge to there. It won't let me bring it back apparently, but that way I have sneak attack, and then
I'll give it to you, but he is unconscious.
oh, he is unconscious.
That's
I don't know.
coup de grace.
That's not what I wanted to do then.
Yeah, I mean Leosin. He's unconscious.
Ow. Yeah, he is. Wow.
Oh, Leosin's unconscious.
Yeah,
Oh,
so he's an ally, but he's sleeping.
It's all good. The rapier did enough damage without sneak attack anyway.
well, he's only status heavy. I would need sneak attack, but I didn't realize Leosin was unconscious.
Do you want to rethink what you're doing, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'd probably just stick with these 3 kobolds then that I
Okay.
was near.
Yeah, then you can get all your attacks in.
Do you want me to just re-roll everything?
I'll let you take the hit. Now, Kobold 4.
It was kobold 8. It was 4 damage.
Let's repair him. I know that'll make you sad.
It's fine.
Right, so then which one of these do you want to apply it to? 14,
25.
25. Okay.
Okay, and then I will scimitar that one.
See? New dice. Works every time.
And then offhand damage.
Okay, so they're both injured.
It's helpful.
What you need are 2 sets of die. One for attacking, and one for damage.
Right? Too bad you can't save them like that. That'd be cool.
Let me take a look at sure that I don't leave something sitting outside. I'll be right back.
All right, so should I attack the kobold while the GM's gone, or no?
I mean, as long as we make a point to make sure he knows what's going on.
All right. Well, it's not like it's. I'm attacking the kobold right next to me, so. Oh, it helps if I actually choose the right die. Here we are. And there it goes. That's a hit on the kobold. Yay! Die, kobold, die. And the kobold died.
Nice.
Yay!
Doing
And
anything.
1, 2, 3. I will move to here for this kobold that is unconscious and decide it's probably not a good idea to do that. To stab him because he's unconscious.
Right.
And next turn up, mug grub.
All right. Just gonna step over 22.
Where's the emphasis on your name? Is it Magrub or is it Mugrub?
Mug rub.
Mugrub.
You put the right emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Damn, I should have done reckless. Oh well. I missed. I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay. So I got through most of my homework. I just have to have one question so I can help you unsnow your car before I leave for class.
So Leosin fails his first death save.
Oh no! Leosin, don't do that shit.
Well, it wasn't his turn yet. It was Ibn's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
What's
Ibn's
Ibn
turn.
doing?
I'm running to just over there by Crash.
Right?
And then I will use my longbow to shoot at kobold number 50.
Really enjoy the sight of using a longbow at 10 feet away.
Or just miss.
Work anyway.
Oh, when we're in Arizona, don't let me forget to get my recurve bow for my mama.
Hey, when we're in Arizona, don't forget to get your recurve bow.
All right, Sesam.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, want to move there, and then this kobold that's kobold 22. Is he sleeping unconscious?
Yes.
Sleeping.
And how many? Do I know how many turns that would last, or how long they would sleep for?
1 minute.
I don't know how long he's been sleeping. Like 2 turns, I think.
Yeah, he's only been sleeping like a turn or 2.
I'm gonna help Quest and try to kill Cobalt 18.
I'm fine. He's unconscious as well.
Oh,
Yeah, those 3 up there are all unconscious.
well,
That's
just
the
wasted
clear
it.
road.
Yeah, you should probably attack one of the ones that are conscious and killing your party members.
Help the
Alright.
kitty.
That'll hit.
And that will be the end of my turn.
So he already failed his death save. Kobold 1, where are you? Keep on doing what he's been doing. Now let's take a look at. Have line of sight. Still disadvantage.
They just want Crunch dead.
Well, you know what? They're bitter because they can't hit him. They're like, we were given broken slings. We don't like this.
Now it's just turned into a sport for him.
Yeah. That's a miss.
I think
Unconscious.
I managed to thin your herd by like 2 or 3 last turn.
Kobold. All right. He has a friend. That'll miss. Kobold 15.
All right, I can't seem to remove the pointer that I put on the screen.
Just leave it there because right now it's not letting me select the pointer.
Okay,
Otherwise, I have to erase all pointers.
gotcha.
It looks like it's a move request and not a pointer.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. So we'll undo that.
To do a pointer, just where you're wanting to start the point from, you can just click and hold left and right mouse button at the same time, and then just drag it, and it'll do a pointer.
Oh my god.
Oh, Crunch got hit. Don't do the pointer directly on top of your character. Do it slightly to the side of it.
Ah, okay. So I apologize for another move request.
Sorry, I should have said that.
It's all good. It was easy enough to get rid of. Once I realized what was going on. $30.
You still have more coming in from the south.
Yep. Disadvantage. Through an ally, so -2 with disadvantage. Let's see if this guy can hit. No. It was funny. So my Friday game, somebody was shooting through an ally in combat. And I'm like, well, that's -2. Like, no, cover doesn't count in this system. Page 196, Player's Handbook. Read it and move on.
Right.
It's like, come on. No, these kobolds are awful. The combat is going to drag on forever because no one, including the enemies, can hit.
Right.
I think kobold combat has been longest combat ever. This guy's unconscious.
I mean, to be fair, we fought some juiced kobolds. All right, these guys are juiced.
He's going to move. You know what? He's going to attack Mugra. The others are picking on Crenshaw now.
Fight me. Mugrub's just been bored this whole fight.
You say that right up until that happens. Put your rage on.
Yeah. I finally got to a point where it wouldn't just go away right away, so.
All right. I know this makes very happy. See what happens. You need to start killing some kobolds. All right. I don't want Ibn to feel left out. See? Swing and a miss.
Doesn't Ibn's held action go off or something like that?
I didn't have a held action that round.
Yeah, not this round.
Trying for you, man.
It's all good.
Still outside of range. Advantage? And a miss. All these stones flying should be hitting somebody, but they're not. Six. That would be Mugrub's friend. Oh, you've got. Keep forgetting Barbarian.
I am doing my job.
Well, I mean, your other character did.
My job was save the town.
Missed. French.
All right.
Murder.
Well, I guess I will spare the dying, the elf guy, and then I will move there so the cat will be able to use her sneak attack.
So you're doing it as a movement?
Now, first thing I'm doing is stabilizing this guy. It doesn't have a way to actually do it, though.
No, I know. I'm just asking because you're moving out of melee, which gives me a free attack.
No, I'm not. The entire time I will still be. See here, I'm still next to him.
Yeah, but
Kobold
you see Kobold 19. You move out of his threat radius. He pokes you in the ass as you run.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. He can't hit me.
Say that. So let's see. 15. I should just keep one of these. Yes. Missed. Right.
And then I'm done.
Nice.
All right, Ivory.
All right.
You just felt a strong odor step into your vicinity.
Great. You're muted.
Is it Mugrub or Crench?
Oh, it's Crench.
Okay.
Yeah, those orcs, they're smelly critters.
Nope. Okay.
That'll hit.
offhand. Snicky.
Right. One down. West.
All right. That was my.
You want to move that?
Yeah, I'm working on it. All right, so like this, do I hit the kitty cat and do I hit Cobalt 14? Hello, can anybody hear me?
I'm looking. Doesn't hit. Well, hold on. Let me take a look at that. You've got it a little bigger than a 20-foot radius, too.
I do? Oh, sorry.
So there's your 20.
That
So
says 15 though. Okay.
does it?
Well,
Hold on. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I know. It's like retarded math, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's actually at 25 feet. So,
okay.
and what you need to do is get the little square box so it's not on the diagonal. You get it so it goes on a straight line.
Okay.
See right there, it's 15, but here, that's 20. So,
Okay.
if you wanted to hit these guys, you'd be able to do it there. That would hit 23, 21, and 17. Won't hit 14. To be able to hit 14, you would have to place it here without, putting it over her. So if you don't want it over her, I'd place it there.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that. I gotta move up to do that though, so I'll move to here. And then I can hit there, and I am casting sleep again.
Go for it.
I'm so glad that's not a concentration spell.
Yeah, same here. Hey, that's 7s and 8s in there. That's better.
Just go ahead and... You want to drop the effect on those 3? They're all unconscious.
Oh, okay. I think I can figure out what the effect is.
So it'll you look on sleep and do the thing, then it says effect, just drag and drop, and it'll make them all unconscious.
Okay.
Or actually, probably if you had them targeted and click the effect, it would do it to all 3 at the same time.
I'll there. Okay.
It works either way,
Did
though.
it that way.
Yep.
A little slower.
Bug rub.
It's a little bit dangerous, but I'm gonna do a reckless attack for this.
Watch, you'll crit and just be like, no. Instant death.
Death.
And that's my turn.
Find Cobalt 19. The Cobalt. Alright, Ibn. You have friends.
Okay, I'm going to move.
21 is unconscious, so
Yeah, I see that.
21 and 17.
There's only one around the kitty cat that's awake.
do we murder them all or just run?
I'm gonna miss.
Alright, Sesam.
Alright. I'm gonna move there. And the 3 that he put to sleep were 17, 21, and 23.
22 is asleep. 18 is asleep, and then he has 3 more that are asleep.
Okay. You said
Yeah, there's a grand total
18?
of 6 that are asleep right now.
Okay.
All right. Looks like that one's dead. And turn. That turn or what? I'll assume yes. He doesn't need to make saves anymore. Kobold 1.
Ow.
25 feet. Kitty gets hit.
Owie.
Friend. Wrench gets hit. A miss. 15. He is conscious. There. That's a miss. 16. That little. Try. $17. Unconscious. 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 Unconscious.
Doing the best I can to make your job easier, boss.
Not going to make your job. Oh, he's freaking raging, so the crit meant nothing. Eight. That'll miss.
Okay.
Hold on. I skipped somebody.
Oh,
Me,
okay.
Wrench, you go.
Crunch Smash. For some reason, that didn't roll right. Once.
If he misses, I'm gonna start thinking that our DM can see the future. Oh, there
Well,
it is.
yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now it's Ivory's turn.
Okay. All right. Rapier.
Hit.
Get wrecked.
Dead.
Scimitar. Don't get wrecked.
Yes, definitely not. All right, quest.
All right, now that I'm no longer on mute,
That will
one
hit.
attack. Yay! Let's see if I just take him down. That's one. Shoot. Oop. Helps if I roll the attack before grabbing the damage die.
That'll hit.
Your quest, you never miss.
I've missed it plenty of times. Just not.
You just have, seems like a lower probability of missing. You have the right color dice.
Apparently, yes.
Everyone switch to that color blue.
All right, my grub.
I'm gonna reckless again.
Go for it. Hit.
Chopped in half.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go and stand intimidatingly around this one.
All right, Ibn. Hit.
Hoorah.
Okay. Sesam.
Well, I'm gonna do what all wizards want to do, and I'm gonna coup de grace Kobold 22. Now on this, explain to me how I do this.
He is unconscious, so the advantage will automatically go.
Yeah, you roll at advantage.
Does he have to roll, though? I mean, doesn't he just kill it?
No, you can still miss.
Yep.
I
So-
did.
So if I melee swing, I automatically get advantage, correct?
Yeah, so just click the advantage button and then roll your attack on it. And if somehow you don't kill it, it'll wake up and hit you.
Which I believe unconscious is an automatic crit, isn't it?
Well, that'll hit. It's dead.
I'm a fighter and a wizard.
Well, I was expecting. I mean, he's got the -1 on his thing. You know,
Yeah.
double ones, -1, so 1 damage, and then it stands up and pokes you in the eye. All right, he's still unconscious. Kobold 1. Take our target off, and I'm going to go ahead and use something that I've been kind and haven't been using.
Tactics.
I've been going out of my way not to kill you guys because you seem to want to die so bad.
Hey, I keep saying, run. I clear the road. Come, just run. And no one's following me. I gotta keep coming back for these guys.
Well, we can't because stupid elf guy keeps wanting to die.
Yeah, the cat and the elf got surrounded.
Excuse me, I feel like I'm being attacked
By kobolds.
by you and kobolds.
By everyone.
She was just trying to save the sack of elf meat.
I thought you were trying to save the yarn.
There's no yarn anymore. They destroyed my yarn.
The elf has something.
17. Unconscious, unconscious, unconscious,
You know, elves, they always like to
unconscious, and cringe.
2 more and then we bolt, guys.
So you've got number 16, 14, and 1 that are not unconscious.
Okay.
Oh wait, 3 more. I lied.
Alrighty.
14 dies. Ivory.
All right, let's see here.
You have 16 beside you who is standing there poking you. Are you feeling lucky?
Nope.
Apparently not.
Wow.
I'm
Offhand.
mad.
You're not that mad.
Leave the melee to me, Kitty Cat.
Oh, get over yourself.
All right, quest.
All right, let's short bow these last few to death.
You pulled a Tuka Rask.
A what?
Tuka Rask. He's a hockey goalie, and when he fucking loses his shit, he falls apart. That'll hit.
That name sounds like a D&D character, though.
It does, doesn't it?
He's like one of my favorite goalies to watch. It's the odds makers have done a run the numbers. He hates shootouts so much. There's a 30% chance he's going to lose his shit during a shootout.
Wow, that's a lot of dice.
So, body left conscious.
No.
All right. So, what are you going to do?
Continue to run.
Don't forget, you
I'll,
do have an unconscious monk.
I'll hoist him.
Oh yeah.
I
might-
got it. I'll hoist him.
You
Let's
might
go.
want to let Mugrub do that since his carry
can
weight
do-
is fucking ridiculous.
I can carry him just fine.
All right.
I lug
you
him
sure
up
you
over
don't
my
want-
shoulders.
Now, are you going to leave your lights on so everybody knows you're coming?
I'm gonna snuff. I'm gonna snuff them. They're out.
Now, are you sure we don't want the 8 strength bard to carry the unconscious elf?
You are the MVP.
MVB, most valuable bard.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I toss him at you. I mean, what?
Yeah, somehow I don't think I should be the one carrying him. Don't think, at least.
Use him as an improvised weapon. Grab him by the feet like a great club. If anybody comes after us.
Oh, like against this kobold right here.
Don't give me ideas.
All right, so let's open up the map. When we're done, let me go ahead and throw stuff on here. Yet.
Kobold 18 is, going to wake up sooner than the others, so,
Everyone gank him.
yeah, exactly.
Back. Let's give you
Sword to the neck.
let's give you the kobolds.
Yay.
Oh, nice. That's actually a big chunk.
There were 25 of them, I should hope so.
I was gonna say we just killed like 450 mobs.
Like I said, I've done my best to keep you alive, even though you guys have been trying to kill yourself.
I only did it once.
I'm afraid, even with the disadvantage, once they got in close, the pack tactics would have wiped you. All right, move next round.
I'm only going to move right here so people with dark vision are leading the way. The guy I was using for my eyes is unconscious, so
I'm
Can
trying
we
to keep
slap-
up with the kitty cat.
Can we, just like bat him across the face a little bit just to maybe wake him up some.
Could I do like a medicine check for my action to try to get him at least up?
Well, medicine check won't restore hit points.
Gotcha. Okay. Not without that healer's kit feat, right?
Yeah, yeah. All right, so there is the gap. Go ahead and show you a little gift here. And
Did we make it?
not yet. I'm opening something special up just for you.
Here comes the dragon again.
All right, so you see that nice square over there? That's a guard tower.
Ooh.
Yes.
He goes, yes.
Critch, light that on fire.
Guys, I'll be right back. There's somebody at my door.
Okay.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
No, that's only Sunday when you're trying to sleep in. Or Saturday, I should say.
Kobold's witnesses.
All right, so
Yeah, tell you about our Lord and Savior Tiamat.
Lord and Savior Tiamat.
they are clanging because I just rolled a monstrous number. They are clanging the alarm bell and on alert. So you will need to roll stealth to get through this gap.
It's my stealth.
So, is there any chance you have
Hey.
a firebolt cantrip?
It worked out. Doopa doopa doopas is how you get stealth.
Doopa doopa doop.
A
I'll
grub.
take that.
Right?
A grub.
Oh.
I am literally carrying someone, okay?
Well, the only one that's worse, always, is Sesame.
I'm not a very stealthy kind of guy. I'm walking around with my walking stick. I'm just banging stuff. I'm trying to hold on to the cat's tail. A lot going on.
All right.
I picture like your walking stick has something that rattles on the top of it.
He's got a he's got a bell.
It's the walking stick like the monkey in Lion King.
Right.
Yeah. I got one of those.
So re-roll your initiative.
Somebody asked something about a cantrip.
Any chance you got a firebolt cantrip?
Do not.
Damn, because I want to light that guard tower up.
Ibn double rolled. He's going to get that 6.
I can shoot Sacred Flame at it.
I don't use fire magic.
French does. He just wants to see the world burn and eat kobold.
So I am going to do that.
Is there any chance we can see the gate from here?
Well, it's not really a gate. This is just like a canyon. A blind canyon. It's just a massive dead end canyon.
I'm hoping it's just straight north.
Can I point out that it is 5 minutes to 1?
Oh, right.
Hopefully be able to get past these guys that quickly. So do this and
If we just run.
do your movements.
Where's the opening? Is it that dash dots? I don't know.
I think it's straight north, but we haven't actually seen it. What is that?
That's the giant opening.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next turn.
I don't know.
ignoring them, just keep running.
Hold on.
Yeah. Seriously? Why they're attacking me? That's not even me.
It was-
that the one's pointing to.
I
That's
know we were
cringe.
both just running, so I'm just saying it now. When it comes to me, I'm actually going to do something.
He's actually cross-eyed, so he's pointing at you, but not. Or he's pointing at Cringe, but he's looking at you. You know, he's got the little.
Disadvantage.
I
This
think
guy
that's
But
can
there's
hit.
some that are closer to it.
I just picked the two that were closer on the outside, so I don't know what the hell it's doing.
Okay.
That's Crunch's marker.
Yeah, that's. I was just checking range.
Oh, Mugrub. Before I roll damage, you need to take your.
I already did.
Okay. So you feel a thump. On the back of your head.
I'm just glad it didn't hit the guy I'm carrying.
All right. Quest.
All right, guys, I got to go to work. We'll see everybody next week.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Good
Bye.
gaming with you.
All right. Let's pick up top of the round next week.
Yeah, it's a decent
Since you guys have to. Somebody else has to get to work.
I know I gotta go.
Yeah, class.
Yeah.
I gotta clean my car because it's
Can we
snowing.
just-
Covered in snow.
Can we just say we escaped?
Covered in blizzard.
I think you're gonna want to take out the guys that see you leaving.
Probably.
Otherwise, they're gonna be following you all the way with a contingency of guys that are gonna freaking murder you.
All right. Well. So we're
'Cause-
stopping here, is what you're saying?
Because like I'm looking at the other encounters in here. That's 25 guys. One is,
God.
and they're not kobolds. And this is big badass guys and some guard drakes. And then there's like the main contingent with the freaking dragon that murdered one of your characters. So I don't think you want anybody to see you leaving.
Perhaps not.
All right. So you're saying stop here or the?
Yeah, we'll stop here. We'll pick up with the mini combat next time.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and, because I have to assign experience to everybody. So I'm going to real quick assign experience for rescuing the guy so I don't forget next time.
Yay.
And there's a whole bunch of things here as to what you get experience for. There's like, if you get in without getting caught, well, that didn't happen, so you don't get that XP. There's if you do this, if you do that. So you're going to get a smaller amount of XP than expected, but it's better than what would have happened.
If we all died.
Because like there's, the honor guard, that's worth 2,000 XP. That would have killed you.
Ooh.
And the boss here that's not a dragon, that would have killed you. There's so many things that would have just destroyed you. It's not even funny. So this thing just assumes that you're going to, let's see, get out with so that's a reward. You'll get 250 gold pieces apiece.
I gotta go. Bye.
Have
Later.
a good one.
Yeah, I gotta get going too.
So I'll assign this XP, and I'll assign these, and we'll be ready to roll next time.
Awesome.
All right.
See you next time.
See you next week. Good game.
Good gaming, everyone.
All right.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Everybody take it easy. All right, so that's it for this. run next week we'll pick up. They will be able to level up after this. We'll do that next week. Those kobold combats drag on forever, but I have so many of these little guys and nobody was hitting. I mean, it was good for the party, nobody hit, but it does tend to drag it out a little bit. But thanks for watching. Catch you next time. I will probably get on later, maybe just do gaming. Other than that, we'll see.